For the ease of voting for senior citizens and our Divyang brothers and sisters, the polling stations will be on the ground floor with proper ramps, wheelchairs with volunteers, priority in voting, a Saksham module in Ecinet app to avail these facilities at the polling station, an optional home voting facility through postal ballot. For all electors of Tamil Nadu, for their easy voting and a good experience, drinking water, toilets, signages, ramps, help desks, voter facilitation centers with sufficient light and adequate shade shall be provided in all the 75,000 polling stations. As a part of new initiatives, particularly for our electors who like to keep in touch with the world at all times, just outside the polling station, there will be a mobile deposit facility so they can deposit their mobile, enter the room, give their vote, come out and collect their mobile and go back. For a good experience for voting, the electronic voting machines will have colored photograph of the candidates and with a larger font so that the electors are able to identify easily the candidate to whom they will like to vote for. For the ease of voting, the Commission had decided that no booth shall have more than 1,200 electors and the candidate booths can be set up just outside 100 meters of the polling station, and the voter information slips which are being given to each and every elector would be like an invitation to come and vote, with on the right side the booth number clearly and boldly written. As a part of new initiatives during conduct of elections, the erstwhile 40 applications of Election Commission have been merged into one app which is called as Ecinet. Each one of you can load it, with all the polling stations having 100% webcasting. With regards to the polling day, every 2 hours, the presiding officers of every polling station will be uploading the voter turnout data. It is mandatory as per law to provide all the polling agents who are present at the close of poll to be given Form 17C, which is the total number of votes polled in that polling station. That shall be given, and the same number should be entered in the voter turnout app. All our booth level officers were given identity cards so that whenever they visit any elector, proper identification is there, and the enhanced honorarium to our electoral staff, I am very happy to say that Tamil Nadu is one of the frontline states who has been able to distribute to them. The new initiative in Tamil Nadu elections would be an upgraded Ecinet app, and as I mentioned earlier, each one of you can load it on your mobile and see the entire process and the entire data and information near to real time and in most exact manner. You can see your candidate, you can see the affidavits which have been filed, you can see which polling station, you can see how many voters, you can see what is the voter turnout, and lastly, you can also see the results on the same application. Amongst the new initiatives taken by the Commission, one major initiative was that the postal ballots will be counted two rounds before the EVM rounds. The index cards and all the statistics which Election Commission puts in public domain shall be published through Ecinet within 72 hours of the close of poll. In case there is a mismatch between Form 17C or EVM, mandatory VVPAT counting shall take place, and even after the counting is over, if any candidate, based on prescribed fee, he can match the EVM with the VVPAT counts within the next 7 days. In order to do this, it is very important to train each and every person who is involved in the election process. And as you would have seen just now, right from training the booth level officers, the booth level agents, and all other staff has been done by the Election Commission, either in the field or in the district headquarters or in the state headquarters or even at the India International Institute for Democracy and Election Management in Delhi. The Commission has also aggressively and proactively enhanced its engagement with all the stakeholders. You will be very happy to note that within last 11 months, all the 4,000 electoral registration officers held all-party meetings, all the district collectors had all-party meetings, all the CEOs, and even the Commission invited all the national and state political parties and asked for suggestions, as a result of which more than 4,719 political party meetings took place, and with more than 28,000 representatives of political parties participated. Next. You all will be also happy to note that considering the gigantic size of electoral processes in India and its transparency, India today chairs the group of 36 countries which are known by the name of International Institute for Democracy and Electoral Assistance, that is International IDEA. India also held an international conference with more than 70 countries, and as I mentioned to you, we showcased the Kudavallai system of Tamil Nadu to the entire world. This is a good photograph of all the 70 countries which participated. The review meetings we had held with the entire electoral machinery of Tamil Nadu, one thing is clear. Elections are held as per Constitution, law and ECI instructions. Each and every electoral staff shall enforce rule of law strictly without fear of favor. The polling stations will have a festive look and welcome the electors for a pleasant voting experience. And the senior officials will get personally involved in training of field level functionaries. In the detailed meeting with the enforcement agencies, it has been clarified, directed and resolved. The coming elections of Tamil Nadu are gearing up to be inducement-free, transparent and model elections for the country and the world. Next. The strict directions have been given for all the officials to have complete impartiality, voter comfort, assured minimum facilities at polling stations, queue management, respectful optional home voting for our elders who are more than 85 years of age or our Divyang brothers and sisters. The central observers of Election Commission will be visiting Tamil Nadu after the announcement, and such details shall be available to the general public at large, and fake news on social media needs to be monitored very, very strictly.